Chris Coertze, you relieved that the pain is over?
Yeah, I must say, hats off to the service crew once again. They pulled out all the stops. They made some emergency repairs with what we had. And thank goodness we had some power steering, a little bit, but it wasn't what it had to be. But we got through the stage okay. I'm just glad it's over. In the beginning we said, let's just drive through and then see where we end up. We're obviously losing time in there. It's over 200 corners in that stage, so we'll see if we finish up second or third overall. But we'll be happy with either after what we went through today.
You're happy with the finish. And you were saying earlier that there are a lot of wild birds around here. Yesterday we saw tents with a partridge, and you found a bird this morning.
Yeah, interesting one. We found we had a bit of spare time this morning. We didn't do all the work last night because obviously in the dark. So this morning when they opened the air box to clean the air filter, there was actually a pigeon inside the air box.
A roast pigeon.
A roast pigeon, yeah. And then now at the last service, they took 2 small birds out of there again. So, and the front of the car's just been destroyed because being first car on the road, the birds are just chilling there when you arrive. So,
and then the doff ones forget to take off, and well, at least they're removed from the breeding pool.
Yeah, you know, it's like Darwin said, the strong survive.
Well, you survived, Chris. Thank you very much for sharing through the rally, and I'm sure you'll regroup, fix the power steering, flush it out properly, and be back for the next round in about a month in Jeffreys Bay.
Yeah, and that's one to look forward to. It's some of the best stages in the country. We're privileged to go to Longmore Forest, and I'd almost say some of the best stages in the world. If you have big cojones, Culturama is one of the most awesome stages I've ever driven.
Awesome. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. Thanks for chatting. Cheers.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Chris. Gave it everything, and if it broke, it broke, but it didn't break. How did you do there?
Luckily not. Fantastic run. Car handled well, did what it was supposed to do. We brought to the end. It's in Parc Ferme, so we're happy. Scored the points and all we need.
I mean, after fitting drive shafts and things yesterday morning, it's quite a big achievement to get it here, and with the speed that you carried through the weekend.
Yes. Now we can trust the side shaft and we can carry on. So yeah, going back home, prepare after the next one.
Lovely stuff. Thanks for sharing with us, Gerald, and well done, and enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Thank you.
Cheers. Honest, you and Jonathan got the car to the end. How was you when we last saw you? You were trying to solve the overboost problem. Did the fix work?
Yes, yeah, the fix worked, and obviously it didn't seem like we lost too much time in this specific stage. So I think we lost about 7 seconds versus our first time around. But obviously, I mean, this stage does get slower because of the sand and stuff that build up. But yeah, so not too bad.
How did you find the dust? It seemed that the wind has died down and the dust is hanging.
I don't think that really affected us. I mean, I think Sims just pointed it to the arrows and just tried to, get it to the end. Yeah.
Well done. You got it to the end of another rally. The reliability is just getting better and better.
Yes, yeah, it's all thanks to Jonathan for all the work that he's been putting in at home and stuff into the car. So yeah, and all the sponsors that contributed.
Well done. Let's see if we can catch a word. We can. Jonathan, come in there. You sweating. 297,000 corners in that last stage. How was it?
Nah, it's difficult. the arms are numb. It was fun. I missed a little bit of boost, but I actually thought it drove a lot easier without the boost through those corners. So it's just more setting up the lines, trying to flow through.
Interesting possible developments for the future of looking after drivability other than maximum power.
Well, we're not even close to maximum power. We've actually detuned it quite a bit just to get traction and get it away. But we're doing a lot of development stuff, so the future is looking very bright.
Awesome. Thanks for chatting. Well done on getting the beast to the end. Congrats.
We might not be the quickest, but we're getting the consistency, and that's what we need. You
Love it.
Championships like that.
Love it. Thanks. Cheers. And while we're still rolling, we can have a quick chat with Arcia and Kez. By the very kind permission of the officials, we've been allowed into Parc Ferme to talk. Kez, Arcia, hoe het dit gegaan?
Dit lekker gegaan. Dit was baie stowwerig. Ons bietjie gesukkel om te sien en dit was ek moet tog sal nogal sê gladderig. Maar ons het die rally klaar gemaak en ek dit was lekker geweest, ja.
Ons het nie die tye nie. Maar daar was tussen julle en Chris was dit baie naby. Hoe was die gap?
Daar was 11 sekondes verskil, maar ek weet nie of ons opgevang het nie. Ons het nie so 'n great stage gehad nie, maar lekker. Ek weet nie wat dit hy gedoen nie.
Ons sal wag vir die results. Kees, how was that?
It was daunting. Like Ossie said now, it was a bit difficult for us. It was very loose then this morning and very dusty.
But you got it to the end.
Yeah, we're very happy. We're absolutely ecstatic with the result. Obviously, we wanted to make up a little bit of time there because we went well this morning. So, but we're happy with the end result. At the end of the day, we'll wait and see what Chris did, and maybe he made an error to give us some 11 seconds. But other than that, we're happy.
Awesome. Thanks a lot for chatting. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. Cheers, man.
Cheers. Bye.
Johan, you made it to the end.
Yeah, fantastic. We're so happy. 2 days, 2 finishes. That's all we wanted. So happy.
Did Elzan's voice hold up through those, as you said earlier, just before the stage, 2 million corners?
She did well again, like always. Yeah, many notes, but she did well. Yeah.
Congrats on getting it to the end. Any developments, changes you're going to make before the next rally?
Yeah, we're actually working on the other car. Hopefully that will be done. That car I think is a bit quicker, and I'm more comfortable with it. So we'll give it a go. But this one is very reliable, so maybe this is the one to go with. We'll see.
But we need both cars in the rally.
Yeah, I must perhaps put Elzan behind the wheel of one of them.
Thanks for chatting with us.
Thanks a lot, Colin.
Cheers. I think, so one of the cars we've been following along is the Shield VW, and you'll see it's the NRC2 class. That's for 1600 modified front-wheel drive cars. And we know that Anrico Enrico's kindly agreed to talk to us. How were those 2 million corners through there, Enrico?
Hi, awesome, Colin. It was so fun, but yeah, now I'm tired.
But I think you've earned a rest and a bit of cool drink tonight.
Yes, please. Maybe a brandy with it.
Enrico, I must say thank you very much for holding up your side of the bargain and having a chat with us. There are millions of viewers who want to hear your voice and see your pretty face.
No, thanks so much for doing this, Colin. Appreciate it.
Good man. Thanks, Enrico. Right, here's Georgie. Let's see if Georgie can put his mask on and then we can talk to us. Have you got a ballot? I know you're sweating. Because he worked very, very hard. You can see the level of dust in this thing. The stage was absolutely unbelievable. So now the whole thing is getting times. And who did what to whom? And who finishes where? And this is the fun part about rallying. Waiting for the results. Because it all depends on seconds, doesn't it, George?
It's seconds, Colin, and viewers. Yeah, so we...
You're a bit moeg there.
I'm moeg a bit. 197 corners, 9Ks. I'll say it again. I think I've said it before.
Some crews have said that there are 2 million corners in there.
It feels like it. Yeah, it feels like it. For sure. No, it's amazing inside there, but it's actually, yes, it's scary, but it's good.
You're going to need some proper Shield products to get this machine of yours clean.
We only use Shield. I love the products.
And the car ran well?
Yeah, fantastic. Thanks for Trevor and team. Yes, they've done an outstanding job.
That's Trevor Bland from Trevor Bland Motorsports near Kyalami, who are
that's the one.
Excellent VW race car and rally car preparers.
Yeah, and if they want to race, if anybody wants to race rally or track, talk to Trevor. He'll get you into it.
Or they should also talk to you because you have a car that is ready to rally that somebody can hire.
Yeah, we can do a deal. Open to talk. I'm on Facebook. Shield Racing is my site, so guys can contact me on that.
George, we'll take commission on that.
Okay, no problem. I bent to control steering arm though.
Today?
Yeah, in the previous one we hit it was a ditch and we hit it so bloody hard. But yeah, a bit off camber, but it's all good.
But at least you're trying.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Georgie, thank you very much. Congrats on getting it to the end again, and we'll see you at the next rally.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for your good work.
Lekker. And while we're still rolling, we're going to try and talk to Lukas because we spoke to him before the start of the stage, before he even gets out of the car. Lukas, who was that nou?
Baie lekker, baie dankie. Dit was 'n fees. Dit is 'n voorreg om nog die ou karre op die pad te kan hou en 'n rally te kan klaarmaak. Ja, dit is 'n groot voorreg.
Lukas, ons het met jou pa gepraat en hy sê vir my die engine hy's carburetor is dead standard, maar hy het die beste klank ooit.
Ja, dit is vir ons dit is wat ons probeer doen om weer die ou gardes terug te kry met die jonger drywers agter die stuur. So ja, dit is baie genotvol.
Congrats en ons hoop julle by die volgende rally te sien.
Verseker.
Cheers Lukas. Thanks guys. Reg en is in die make-up en alles is nou gesort.
Nee, met so rally is niks gesort nie. Soos lyk soos dit lyk. Gaan dit nie oor ons nie.
Andrea, Isabel, julle het gefinish. Well done.
Ja.
Hoe was die rally?
Dit was vreeslik lekker geweest. Ons het op 'n stadium gedink dit gaan nie. Ons weet nie watter kant nie, maar ons het dit absoluut deurgedruk en gedoen. Daai 200 draai het sy elke liewe een vir my gekol, so ons het goed gedoen.
En dis nou die 4de rally vir julle twee vir hierdie jaar. Ja. En hoe vorder die kleintjie?
Sy ry. Ek dink ek raak te stadig op stadiums vir haar, maar sy ry. Ek's trots op haar.
Good luck vir die volgende rally en dankie dat julle met ons gepraat het.
Dankie julle.
Let's see. While we are so lucky to have so many female competitors. We have to talk to Magriet, who's just finished, brought it home. Magriet, jy moet baie trots binne-in voel.
Ja, ek moet sê ek is baie bly, baie verlig.
So helse achievement om deur daai 200,000 draai te kom.
Maar ek is nou moeg hoor. Maar ja, dit is lekker.
En overall, hoe sal jy sê die rally was vir jou?
Dit was my lekker. Die stages is 'n bietjie rof, maar dit was lekker geweest.
En jou vordering as 'n rally drywer, jy maak groot stappe in elke rally. Hoe voel jy op die oomblik?
Nee, ek love it. Ek geniet dit regtig baie. So ja, ek leer maar by wie ek kan en dan kyk ons maar gaan dit.
Good luck en hoop ons sien julle by Jeffreys Bay.
Dankie.
Thanks Magriet.